Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows.
How's it going, all you beautiful hunters? Today, we're going after another Bloodgem. We're going after a 32.6 Blunt+Thrust Triangle Adept Cursed Gem. And we're going to be picking it up in this chalice, ZBC6BQES. It is hosted by our good friend over here, Foxy Hooligan, who has quite a few of these dungeons opened up and found. They're all going to be fetid, rotted, cursed, so make sure you've opened a Depth 5 fetid, rotted, cursed chalice before even attempting to go here, because you have to have those open before you can ever even open other fetid, rotted, cursed dungeons. This gem is dropped by the Watcher boss of the chalice. There's a very fast and easy way to get to him, but I unfortunately do the roundabout looking for him this first go through, and we get to see the relatively nice gems that even the regular enemies around here drop. I picked up quite a few radial physical attack ups and radial attack ups that were quite nice blood gems. Even one that was a 27.2% physical attack up, but it had the curse on it of attack versus beast down by 11%. And here we're going up against these, I'm not sure if you call these celestial emissaries. They're not a celestial emissary, it's a mob version. And in large groups, you see they just rip into me quick. You should really like funnel them into a small hole or something, that way you're hitting all of them at the exact same time. Now, when I'm first originally doing this, I'm not unfortunately running with one of my eye runes on. I'm still running 3 moon runes, and this here, I mean, that's a fire attack 19.5, but this is the one we got, which is thrust attack up. It's actually a pretty decent gem just for, you know, killing these mobs out here. Later on, I'll go through and actually equip my plus 70 and plus 100 eye runes. That way we get, you know, a little bit higher on the rolls for the drop table. And I go in here, don't go in here. All these baby slugs can start frenzy on you. The awakened celestial there is an absolute pain to deal with. I have no idea why I even really attempted going in here. It's not worth it. Don't worry about this room. This is actually a trap room. I actually fall into the trap in a later run through this. Yeah. It was not a fun time, because it spawns you out right beside that awakened emissary, and unfortunately where it spawns you, there's like 6 of these little baby slugs that will go after you and do an absolute ton of damage. Don't worry about coming through here. It's a bunch of blood vials, bunch of it's a bunch of quicksilver bullets, and you don't have to worry about killing these baby slug things. They don't drop anything decent. I should know I killed a good 20 or 30 of them. I'm checking this mist because a lot of the times the devs like to hide a mob inside them that doesn't aggro until you're close enough for them to hit you with their first attack. Yeah. This room is completely, I don't know, what would you call a room that is, it's there, but it's useless. It's empty. Aside from a few boring supplies, there's nothing you can get here. But I am going to go through, check the whole place out. That way, yeah, right here is where this spawns you if you get snagged up in the trap later. You can come in here and kill them because the emissary mobs actually can drop pretty decent blood gems. I think up to like a 24.8 or 24.6. but they almost always, from what I saw when I was farming through here, almost always carry a really heavy attack down versus kin curse on them. I think the highest I saw was attack versus kin down by like 15%. They're just not worth it. So initially when you come in here, if you want to speed run through this dungeon, what you do is when you come out of this door here, or the original door, take a left, go into here. If you want to, this mob here drops some very good blood gems actually. I think he's worth killing, honestly. If you need some, you know, say you want to get 2 or 3 blood gems per run, he's worth killing. I don't have my discovery runes on, and I get a cursed tempering damp blood gem from him on first kill. He does drop some quite nice stuff. It's a physical attack 22.3, add physical attack 7.8, but it does kill your weapon durability. Now, if you're flying through these chalices farming, that is a very good gem for you, because you're warping right back out as soon as you kill the boss. So you can just repair the weapon, keep on going. Now, here, if you see this weird gray patch right there, don't step on that. You'll get shot by 3 flaming arrows. That's a wonderful time. Don't worry about trying to kill this bloodsucker. He doesn't drop anything good that I found. They were always quicksilver bullets and blood vials. If he can drop a blood gem, it is a super rare drop and not worth it, because out of most enemies in the game, they can really get you by surprise and just absolutely wreck you with they have that what do you call it, orb of light they can throw at you, chain you up, run up to you, suck out your insight, do a big butt ton of damage to you. And in a in a fetid rotted curse chalice, you can't really afford to have one of them grab a hold of you, because it's almost certainly a death. So grab that lever, you're going to go back down through here. If you're wanting to run through it fast, if you just run to the lever, pull it, by the time you get back down here, the emissary mobs will have walked to the other side of the room, and you're free to hug the wall to the left, run up, and open this door. Now, we're going to show the first fight with the Watchers. I unfortunately do it very, very horribly. The strategy a lot of people like or want to use with Watchers is going after the Pistolier first, or the Blunderbuss Hunter first, or Watcher. I don't do that. I go after the Club Watcher, then I go after the Chieftain, then I go after the Pistol Watcher. Now, with this one, you want to run out almost halfway on that top floor, cut a hard left, and you can hop straight to the steps, and that should pull the Club Watcher right up to you. It'll have the Chieftain kind of go up the right-hand stairs, and for some reason his AI has him back down the stairs and run around. I could have by now already have killed the Watcher and been started on the Chieftain, but I'm going after this Blunderbuss one first. I have no idea why I did this. I thought, well, maybe I'll make the fight easier. But when you're in the arenas that are staired like this instead of the long hallway, it is almost never better to deal with the Blunderbuss one first, because the stairs mess up the Blunderbuss and Pistol. They're not very well adapted to height changes, and it's quite evident if you fight and farm this boss a lot. But Watchers are very telegraphed, very easy to parry, especially the Saw Watcher here. The sawing back and forth, if you shoot him anywhere in that, it's almost a guaranteed parry. There's a few, I think, on the second back pull and on the fourth back pull, it doesn't count as a parry for some reason. But you can see, they're very easy bosses, they're very quick to take out. And I just go in on the chieftain because I really did not want to have to worry with parrying him. But you see, you still get your butt handed to you. So parrying and visceraling them is just a lot easier. Might as well do it just because you can. And the way they swing their weapons around, it's hard to get a good blind spot on them. So we do immediately get a Cursed Adept Damp Bloodgem. Yeah, it's actually one of the best ones we get. Blunt attack 31.5 when an attack down 8.5%. It's not that bad. You still get like a 25% increase in your overall stats. I'm farming these for the Kirkhammer of transformed version. So I'm really after those blunt gems. So I'm gonna kinda not really care if I get thrust versions or anything else. And here we are with the second kill. Another Cursed Tempering Damp, which is not what we're after. As you can see, they're all physical attack. We're after blunt attacks. Meh. So those are just going to get chunked into storage. Might be able to use them on a different weapon down the line. Maybe I might try it on the Logarius Will, or maybe one of the uncarried variants. And kill number 3. What do we get this time? Another Tempering Damp, which is again not what we're after. It's going to be physical attack up. And this one here is increased stamina cost. Eesh. Not all that bad, honestly, if you use it on something like Blades of Mercy. Alright, kill number 4. What do we got? Another Tempering Damp. Wonder what the curse on this one's going to be. Looks like we got I believe that was an attack versus kin down. Kill number 5. Another Tempering. Jesus. Physical attack up. And attack versus kin. Nope. Yeah, increased stamina cost. That's a bad one. And this one I just wanted to include because this guy went ballistic. Alright. Kill number 6. What do we get? Tempering Damp. Physical attack up. And weapon durability down. Nope. Kill number 7. Are we going to get lucky? Another Tempering Damp. But let's see what the curse is. Increased stamina cost. No. Okay, now. Kill number 8. What do we got? Another Tempering Damp. Attack versus kin. Not a bad one. Kill number 9. What do we get? Tempering Damp. What's the curse? Stamina cost. No. Kill number 10. What do we get in here? There we go. Another Adept. And oh, this is a thrust attack up. Okay, this could be used on another weapon easily, especially attack versus beast down. That's not a bad curse to have on it. So these are the 2 almost perfect gems we got, which is a thrust attack up 31.5 and a blunt attack up 31.5. Not exactly what we wanted. We needed a 32.6, but you see how easy it is to get almost the best ones out there. So guys, remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have fun hunting for these platinums. We're going to be hunting for a lot more blood gems here soon. So, until next time, guys.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.